They were not accepting electronic applications. I even went in and asked about it because I was so curious. I forget what it was. It was like a mom and pop kind of place, but still, even those places are getting all their stuff from Indeed and places like that. I miss the days where you actually had to go in, dress up to go out job hunting, you know, put on a shirt and a tie and a jacket and go out and look for a fucking job and not just sit on the internet all day. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's how you have to do it nowadays, but I do miss that. People showed a lot of character to come in and ask for a job like that. Heard how fast this pod can go. So we made a wager or two. Woo! Knew who would win first place. Oh yes, it was our boy. '30s, holy shit. Leo clearly doesn't know how old I am. That's good. And no, there were no dinosaurs when I went to high school. He just playing. He just playing. Yeah, I have to play Grand Dunk to all you guys. It's crazy. I take my meds before the stream, thank you. I'm super thankful. There's one medication. That's all I have to take every day. And it could be a lot worse. There are a lot of other people. Getting old does suck, guys. It does. There's no two ways around it. Getting old sucks. And I used to never think about it. Only recently, only in the last couple years have I been like, okay, I'm getting older. But definitely nowadays, the new 20s, like 30s, are basically the new 20s, man. Yeah, I see them up there. I don't know if I got it, but I will 1v1 you if you have to, young. Yeah, I don't want to 1v1 any of you guys today. Holy shit. Damn, I see like 4 of them over there. Now we're starting to see them again. 1, 2, high, 1 low. Went for the missile. Ah, that was my bad. 20. Oh, come on. Of course it was a MiG-25. Exactly what I'm switching to right now. Oh, I'm not cut out to fly the MiG-23 today. It just wasn't meant to be. Damn. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Someday I'll learn how to fly. Shit. Maybe later, someday later, now he's just a small fry. Alright guys, apologize if I'm like delayed or something because I just lost my monitors. We'll be a little better prepared tomorrow. Everything will be fully charged and all that. My pun. Read my pun. What did I miss there, bud? You're right, Reverend was in high school. Cells were barely... They were. We were still using pagers, if I can pun off that. Cells, cell phones, pagers, right? Get it? They were still developing cell phones? Yes, they were. Did I meet you? And you know what? There are a few of the esports guys that are in their late 30s. Top esports guys, I will add. So, yes, there are some whippers. We can teach the whippersnappers a thing or two. But Jesus walked the land. Got you. Where'd I miss there, Leo? I saw the take your meds and then, yeah, the cells stuff. I did miss the pun, man. My bad. You got me. I feel like starting War Thunder again. Yeah. We will have some, yeah, the cells thing. Yeah, that is funny. It's a good one. If you were talking about the same thing that popped in my head with the cell phones, you were spot on. Because what one of my birthdays, one of the few that I actually celebrated, I just talked about this the other day too. It was so crazy to think about. That was what we did for my birthday. We went to the pager shop and got my pager. Like it was like the cool thing to do was to go get your pager. Oh, he's getting a pager today. Like, are you kidding me? That was cool back in, oh my God. And it was one of the more fun birthdays I had. I mean, clearly we went and did other stuff afterwards, which I don't even remember. All I remember was that I went to get my pager that day. No, stay down there. Crazy. My generation has had the opportunity to really see technology kind of evolve incredibly quickly, to go from some things that even my generation thought probably wouldn't be possible and that are possible now, especially with AI and like touchscreen tablets and stuff like that. I remember thinking like, oh, that would be so cool to have like a tablet or something. And they're getting to the point where you can roll them up, you know, put them in your back pocket or something. Bubby, I'm sorry, you just can't be up here right now. Not till I get this stuff a little more squared away, okay? I know you want to lay up here. I'll put my feet out for you tomorrow. That's what he wants. Just paged me, yeah. And all the codes, right? 143, I love you. Oh, God, the back and forth with the girlfriends. Jeez, 911, 911. Call me right now, 911. Why didn't you at least page me back? You kidding me? That's why I think it's so funny that we've kind of gone full circle, right? When we had the pagers, it was all about being able to have voicemail and being able to leave a voice message. And now, oh my God, does anybody even stick around long enough? If a phone rings 2 or 3 times, you just hang up. You don't leave a message. You just send a text. So it's like right back to being a pager. Y'all are just paging me all day. DM ain't nothing worse, nothing different than a page. All right, I'm switching to, well, I'm staying at 11.0, guys, but I'm switching over to the MiG-25. I need something I don't have to pay as much attention in. Teacher's gonna show you how to get an A. Yeah, I'm gonna be behind on the music now because it's delayed a little bit. Do, re, mi. See how delayed that is? That sucks. We'll work on that a little bit too. I think I can play with that. Well, what happened? One second here. I don't know why it does this. Every now and then it makes me change modes on a mammoth or two. Gives, yeah, we didn't have any utensils back then. We just, used whatever there was, blood or berries, and just right on the wall. Dude, I hope everybody, at least, I know a lot of times we don't go through and read the abouts and stuff like that, but especially the more you guys get to know me. I'm a pretty sarcastic person, and I do like to dish it out, which is why I say I'll never take anything too offensive. I assume you guys are all in jest, even if it gets heated. I like to keep the levity up like that. That is what's fun about. And I say this gender neutral, the dudes. If you make dude status, that's what's fun about hanging out with the dudes, is you can kind of say and do those kinds of things and know that it's all in fun, and it really kind of just means you're in the group. What's up, Tempest? Hey, especially after you've had drill sergeants in your face, a pilot. I have been extensively critiqued pretty much my entire life. Even the good days get picked apart to their finest detail. I mean, when you're an instructor, you have to find the things you do wrong, to be getting better every time. So yeah, any critiques, a constructive criticism, especially when it comes to the production and moving forward and getting better. That's the only way you get better. So yeah, we have a lot of fun in here, and my age is probably always going to be one of those things because I know I don't act my age, and I probably never will. My way or the highway. So yeah, we got you covered up top this time. Let's get the radar over a little bit. Let's see what we can see. Check out my melody. To be on my own again. No. This is the second guy. Probably should have went after that other guy. Getting too slow. Thank you, Leo, and I do appreciate the games. We'll definitely, if you want to play more, we will be able to get some more games in. I'm sorry, today is just really all over the place. I certainly appreciate all the help with Star Wars as well. Thank you, man. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Damn it.